You have lied about taking the pills. You've been evasive about why you're taking them and how often. And you won't even tell me where they're coming from. I am done being in denial, Lucky. You have a problem.
I'm not doing this or discussing this in front of him.
Don't use him as an excuse. We need to deal with this.
I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm glad you did because we've been avoiding it for far too long. Now, I'm going to take Cameron to Graham's, and I'm going to meet you back here.
Okay, you know what? We don't have time to get in some big discussion.
No, we don't need a discussion. We just need a solution. And it starts by facing the problem. Come here, baby boy. Grab your car, honey. Come on. We need to go see Graham, okay?
I need you to get down on Elm Street Pier as soon as you can.
I thought I was the reason Alexis was spending so much time at the office. I thought she was avoiding me.
It doesn't make much sense considering she's the one who got you the job in the first place.
I'm a clerk. I see her maybe 3 or 4 times a day when I go to drop off files, and half the time she isn't there because she's either in the judge's chambers or talking to Mayor Floyd.
Yeah. She claims to loathe Garrett Floyd, yet she seems to have all these opportunities to meet with him. I don't suppose you were pulled aside and given the whole lecture about being invisible.
Lecture? Yeah, you got one too.
Yeah, I did. Mine centered around the mayor's belief that my inability and less than stellar record with the district attorney's office might prove to be an embarrassment to Alexis.
Wow. Actually, you got off easy. I got 30-minute conversation on how I am a security risk because of my relationship with Jason, and I should help my mother out by telling her everything I know about his criminal activity, and some of it might have made an impact if the mayor hadn't been staring at my chest the whole entire time.
Yeah. Well, not to give the man undue credit, but he does raise an interesting point. Why don't you give evidence on Jason? I mean, he used you, Sam. He tossed you aside. You'd not only be getting revenge, but you'd be doing your civic duty.
You can't be serious.
No, not in the slightest. I know you never go against Jason. You're completely devoted to him. No matter what he's done to you. I guess I'm just curious as to why. Maybe if you can tell me that, then I can have some sort of insight as to why Sonny has this self-destructive loyalty to him.
Sonny trusts
Yes,
Jason.
but why? He humiliated him, Sam. He lied to him. He stole from Sonny, and Sonny doesn't even care. He kept you dependent on him for 2 years, Sam. 2 years of danger. He never married you. He never paid you a dime of palimony.
I never wanted any of Jason's money.
Oh. Allah was enough, right?
More than enough.
Okay. Well, I admire your ability to not turn bitter. I guess I just question whether Jason's worth the effort.
Hi, thank you for meeting me here. Look, I am really worried about Sonny.
What happened?
He's supposed to have a meeting with some associates, okay? I don't know if he's taking his medication, and I don't know what's going to happen if he loses it in front of those guys.
Should I assume that we're discussing criminals?
Listen to me. Most people take, a laptop or a pencil and paper to meetings. These guys take guns, and they're probably sitting in a really hot warehouse right now, ready to blow each other's brains out.
I assume that calling the police is out of the question.
Jason was supposed to go, but Alexis had him detained.
I should have kept him in the session.
Sonny had a session today?
Yeah, and it was going nowhere. I told him to avoid stressful situations, and then I asked him to leave.
Oh, my God. Look, I know that he can be frustrating and he can be difficult, but when most people say it's a life or death situation, they may lose their house or they may lose money. With Sonny, he could die.
If I had known about the meeting, I would have made a better choice than asking him to leave. But I can't adjust the medication if he refuses to take it.
I just don't know what to do.
You have to convince Sonny to stay on his medication. It's the only chance he has to avoid another breakdown.
Mr. Carritos, clearly we were misinformed. We mean no disrespect for you or your organization.
Yeah, you continue to listen to Alcazar. You let yourself be manipulated by this man. You took a risk by calling this meeting, and you may have put us all under federal scrutiny. You know what? I don't like working with people like that. I mean, it's sloppy, gullible. But I tell you what, if you want to continue to work with me, then you have to sever all ties with Lorenzo Alcazar.
We aren't doing business with Alcazar now. And we won't in the future.
And I guess there's no reason we can't continue our agreement. You know Jason Morgan, my second in command?
I'm honored to meet you in person.
Jason, man. No. We're done. Business is done here. There you go. You gotta get me out of here.